the Two of Swords, which is the angel of peace. Sometimes peace has to be fought for in order to be maintained, because people do have differing views and different ideas. So in this card, you see the two swords crossing, and they're piercing a flower. And at the bottom, you are going to see the hilts of the swords are actually angels praying with little wings. So angels are constantly praying for peace, and it's always a little bit of a struggle. I like to think of this card as the metaphor of the Cold War between Russia and the United States, and that no one blew each other up with nuclear weapons because they knew the other could. And so there was sort of a stalemate. It was sort of like there was a tension. So when someone gets this card, it's not kind of a passive peace. It's a tense peace. It's like you have to fight for peace. You have to negotiate mentally. You have to be constructive in your viewpoint and your pattern. So when you look at this card, it's green, which means that you have to come from your heart. You have to come from the possibility that healing is infinitely possible. And you have to also use the truth, which is the blue color, and your emotional center to feel out those compromises moment by moment to see if it'll actually work. So at the top you see the moon, and at the bottom you see the sign of Libra. And the moon is the emotional realm, but it's also where we can get caught in our own illusions and delusions. And Libra is the sign of balance and justice and harmony and diplomacy. So sometimes it's through diplomacy and harmony that we dispel some of our illusions or dispel the illusions of others. We can't dispel those illusions if we are fighting and struggling, that we have to come at it from a very balanced perspective, a very harmonious perspective, and we have to learn the tools mentally of words, negotiation, diplomacy to create peace.